Breaking news yet again, and today LEGO does something very spherical, very important, and every single one of you have a connection to it. Yes, that's right. Finally, we have the news, we have the date, we have the specs, we have all the details, we have all the images of the newest LEGO Ideas project to hit shelves. We talked about Sonic. Sonic was like, yeah, cool. Me, personally, I was like, no. Today, we are talking specifically about the new LEGO Ideas, the Globe set, massive set, beautifully looking set, intricate build. I cannot wait to get my hands on this thing, and unfortunately, I didn't. So I'm in the boat with the rest of you here come February. So let's talk about this. This lovely thing, 21332 is the set number. It is going to retail for a smooth $200 here in the US, 200 euros as well. It's going to be available the 1st of February. Me being a geography nut, when I got the map, that was exquisite. I was like, yes, hello, awesome. This, oh baby, I will have this in my collection. This will eventually end up on a shelf in its own place, probably in my office, frankly. I mean, I know I teach PE, but my God, how could you not have something this exquisite? This may be my first large purchase from LEGO in 2022. Yeah, I've dabbled in some of the small city sets and some of the other stuff. This could be it right here. I will say this. It will be it right here. So a little bit about this lovely set. It has 2,585 pieces. It shows the realism of the globe as best it can because, again, you are taking a medium which is, kind of flat and stuff like that, and you're trying to turn it into a sphere. It can be quite difficult, but it looks like it was accomplished quite well. However, customizable vintage brick-built globe with printed names of the continents, the oceans that glow in the dark. You can display it whenever you want. You don't need a light shine on it. Well, obviously to, illuminate that, of course. But my God, how cool is this? And I looked at it and I was like, okay, LEGO Ideas doesn't do stickers. This can't be stickers. This is printed? Okay, I see, Antarctica. That is printed. I see the Arctic. That is printed. Okay, fine. Those, are they printed? Are they stickers? Now I see why. Now I know why. It's glow-in-the-dark material. You can't do stickers through that. You just can't. I don't think it's going to work. But with that in mind, so here's what else to keep in mind on this lovely thing. LEGO has done globes before. Nothing to this scale. It is large. It is quite large. And if you're wondering what the details on it, well, I'll tell you. So the length of this thing is 11.5 inches. The width, 10 inches, and the height, 16 inches. If you use the metric scale, that would be 30 centimeters long, 26 centimeters wide, and 40 centimeters high. I cannot wait to see this thing in person. Glow in the dark aside, just being a geography nut, it looks so amazing. And then here's the thing. I was scrolling through the pictures, and I'm looking at it, and I'm like, this is incredible. The way they attach the globe segment pieces of the Earth to the top ring around the top that you don't see because it's covered up by this large tile-ish piece. It's incredible the way that it is done. The engineering behind this is a marvel. Now, if you don't know anything about this, and I supported this full on, full stop. I was like, I got to do this. I want one of these. This needs to be 10K, and my God, please choose this. And they did. So a while ago, it was designed as part of the LEGO Ideas platform, which you guys know. And it was a French-based LEGO fan. I'm going to try his name. Please, I'm going to try. Guillaume Roussel. Roussel? I think I said that right. That was the person that created this lovely set. Inspired by the tales of Jules Verne. Hello. Talking about how he approached the design, here's what he said. When approaching the design, I asked myself, what could be creative, educational, and touch most of the world? And the answer was just the world itself. Hello! It is so simplistic, but so amazing. Oh my God. Like, I'm blown away by something that is this incredible, of this scale, of this magnitude, of this intensity of build. It's incredible. I cannot wait. And those of you lucky folk out there, because I know some of you already have it in hand, I would give my left leg for it right now. No, I'm just kidding. But man, I cannot wait. So if you have ever seen globes before, I was that nerd. Okay. I don't consider myself a nerd, and I definitely didn't in school, but I consider myself a geography nut, a geography nerd. And I love looking at globes. I love looking at maps, 2D, 3D, I guess maybe 4D maps these days. I love looking at that kind of stuff. I'm so fascinated by it. And to have something tangible like this, just like the world map that was done through the art collection, you have this. I need more of this. I need more geography type stuff. Give me the I don't know, the peaks of the Alps, the French Alps. Give me all that kind of stuff in a map, in a set that I can build up. I'm all over it. Give me the land masses across the country, the continents. Give me North America and South America. Let me build that with the topography that goes with it. I'm in. Now, I know a lot of people aren't, but I guarantee you there are a lot of people that are. So some of the other prices that come along with this, if you use pounds, you lovely folk over there, you get 175 of them for this set. The Aussie amount is $320. Canadian is $270. But again, we're talking about just shy of 2,600 pieces, and it is truly exquisite. So what I want to do here is, for a few moments, I just want to go through a few of these images because they have some with the designer, the designers, the designer team, whatever, and you really get a sense of how this thing is built. Now, I'm impressed with this. There is a Technic structure that comes with this. Okay, obviously you need a Technic frame to a certain degree, but there's a lot more to this than meets the eye. I know I'm not trying to do Transformers here. With that in mind, there's some wheels in here with a spring-loaded mechanism from Technic. Well, multiple spring-loaded mechanisms. I don't know what that is supposed to be. I don't know how that works, but I'm over the moon excited for it. They use a steering wheel to clip on all the little individual segments for the exterior portion of the globe that have all the plates on it. How can you not love that? How can you not love that? That is something that we've not seen before in a long time. They have the large circular cap pieces that they're going to use on the top for the Arctic Ocean, and then obviously Antarctica. And then it has, now I'm curious to know here, this is upside down that I'm reading it. It says GR, so that is for your designer, MMXXII. I'm going to have to go back to my Roman numerals. I can't remember what all that is, but is that 2022? I believe that's 2022. I got the 22. I think M is 1,000. Anyway, but the base on this looks cool. The actual piece that kind of holds the globe, there's always that little wooden half circle piece that is used on globes and stuff. You have that. This is like an educator's dream tool. If I were still in a classroom, I'd be like, oh my God, I need this so much, because here's why. I could list probably 50 different reasons how I could use this and why I need this. They've got it on all kinds of different vintage type things. And then they show you the different prints that are on here. The North Americas, you've got the green prints. You have the blue prints for the ocean. Africa is the tan print of the desert. And there's even a little ship that is on here. But here's probably one of my favorite parts of all. They do have a little tile that is down here at the bottom. It says the Earth. There's a compass rose that is on here. I am loving all of this. It's exquisite. Every single thing about this screams to me, oh my God, you need to be in everybody's collection. Now, there are going to be some of you that are like, you know what? I really can't get into it. I call you a fool, sir or ma'am. I call you a fool. Straight up. This is, for the scale and for the build type and for the uniqueness of this, you can't beat it. You absolutely cannot beat this. So some of these pictures are just amazing, and they're holding it and how it's held together. I cannot wait to build this. Here's what I'm more excited about. I hope that New Elementary got an early review copy of this, because I want to see A, all the new pieces, and then B, all of the intricate little details that are on the inside on how things were built, because they are beyond nerdy in that way, in a good way. When I say nerdy, I don't mean you're a nerd, you're a bad person. No, what I mean is I need somebody else that has that IQ of all the pieces and stuff like that, so that I can read that multiple times over and just nerd out. And I can just sit back and be like, now I have even more reasons to buy it. So now that my geography psycho has come out, it's come out more than one episode in the life of this podcast, I am super duper excited for this. And I hope you guys are too. I'm blown away. I've been waiting for this ever since it was announced. I just could not wait to see what it was going to look like, see the scale of it, see the intricacies with it, with the build and everything else. And I'm full in. Again, this is available February 1st. So you can get it on lego.com or you can get it at your Lego stores. Be ready. I'm hoping it doesn't sell out. I'm hoping that I can go get it on, I don't know what February 1st is. I think it's probably a Tuesday or something like that. But I'm hoping that weekend I can make my trip up to the Lego store and be like, here's my wallet. Give me the globe. So with that in mind, this is going to exit out this lovely news segment, this breaking news segment. And I will talk to you guys next time.